They got some bling. A huge welcome home for gold medal ice dancers Meryl Davis and Charlie White. It is their first visit back to the Metro since winning gold in the Sochi Olympics.
So many people so proud of them. Brad Galli got a chance to talk with them this morning, and Brad, we heard you had a lot of fun with these guys.
Yeah, we threw out the idea of me picking Meryl up. That wasn't a good idea, so I just sat down with them and talked. But I'll tell you what, they are so infectious, and just being around them, you can see the smiles. I told them I knew for weeks that I was going to be interviewing them. I went to the barbershop, true story, and every single person in there said, tell them I like them. Their smiles make them easy to root for. And they are the first American ice dancing pair to win gold at the Olympics, and they turned those casual observers into big-time supporters. Still floating on cloud nine, Meryl Davis and Charlie White finally came back home.
2 gold medals resting around the necks of 2 familiar faces made their way home for the first time Friday morning.
Very shiny, very beautiful.
Some big medals.
I didn't think they were going to be as big as they were.
Of course, the 2 people carrying those big, shiny beauties are the real reason to celebrate. Meryl Davis and Charlie White are heroes back at home.
How much have your lives changed since you've become gold medalists?
You know, it's been a pretty incredible journey, and it's hard for us to really say how much they've changed because we haven't really had a chance to even settle down and recognize what's different because it's been such a blur.
You scan through your Twitter mentions, you look at your Instagram pictures. You've met a lot of people that are fans of yours. For each of you, the biggest pinch me moment so far?
One of the scariest moments, I think we were at a party and there was like a little photo booth. And so we were waiting in line for the photo booth and they said, oh, just hold on a second, someone's finishing up. And so we walk in and Heidi Klum is literally finishing up a photo shoot. And they're like, okay, you guys are next. And I said, there's nothing scarier than doing a photo shoot right after Heidi Klum.
When I saw Bill Murray, I was like, I'm going to hate myself if I don't get a picture with him. So we went up to him and asked him, and right away he's like, oh my gosh, you're the skaters, you guys did such a wonderful job, and like, you know, so we're there holding our medals, and he's like, oh, I feel like I should be holding something. He grabs Meryl's clutch, you know, and is holding it, and it's just like, you know, it's just one of those things that, like, of course, you know, Bill Murray, but yeah, definitely a pinch me moment.
Okay, you said you don't know how your life's changed. I think that's a pretty good way to show that your life has changed. Meryl and Charlie's appeal has exploded from a couple of hometown heroes into worldwide stars, and with that attention comes a busy schedule. Next up, a Stars on Ice tour, and for the first time, they'll be competing against one another on Dancing with the Stars. If you read the Dancing with the Stars blogs, and they do exist, you guys are like the foregone conclusion favorites.
How many of them are you writing, though?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Trying to make the most of that Olympic experience and come away with the gold, but we accomplished that. We did the hard part, and so we're really just enjoying this.
Who's going to win?
I think at this point it's hard to tell. I think, you know, for me at least, and we haven't talked about this so much, it's more about not embarrassing myself.
We're living in the moment, we're enjoying every second. It's going to be a crazy, hectic schedule, but we're looking forward to every minute.
So proud of them, huh?
So, I mean, and they've been dancing together, or ice dancing together since they were little kids. So, yeah, a lot of people proud of them.
You know, Brad, I'm glad that you brought up Dancing with the Stars, because that's here on ABC. They've got to be training for that, right?
Their partners flew with them to Michigan today, so they're actually training with their partners, getting ready for that big Dancing with the Stars contest.
And they're going around on their appearances.
And the partners go around with them. Someone in the crowd asked them, because it was in front of 3 high schools, Salem, Canton, and Plymouth, who's going to win? Like, I asked them there, and Charlie goes, you know Meryl's a better skater and a better dancer than me naturally, so I need all the girls to vote for me. So he's already pleading. He knows how it works.
He's politicking already. All right, Brad, thank you.